This is the Northstars Show, and I'm your host, Bruce Krentz. First off, thanks to Willie Eichel for covering the show last week. Put a little bit of shaking in my boots. He did a great job. I thought I might be out of work, but luckily he's got a job to do with the team, and I got a job to do here on the Northstars Show. Coming up today, we've got an interview with Braydon Vallence. We're going to do 1 minute with him, a nice interview with Anthony Keeper, who had a really excellent weekend, and a brand new segment, Blues and Golds with Coach Korman, coming right up. Thanks for joining me, Coach. We're going to start doing a new sort of a thing when we talk to the coaches on the show. It's called Blues and Golds. So for the colors of the North Stars, blues are things maybe we got to work on. Golds are things that went well over the last couple of games. So let's start with the blues from this last series.
Some of the blues, I think these things have been happening to us all year. Obviously, our discipline on the ice. Taking too many misconduct penalties. We're heading into that penalty box way too often. We started the year off really well, and as of late, if it's a frustration or whatever, but the boys have been given the message to skate away from any scrums. The pushing and shoving, nothing is accomplished through that, so that's a big blue, those undisciplined penalties. I think another thing, a blue would be the kids have been told that the game is won in your end. We're not playing good enough defensive hockey. Our offensive stars are late coming back to help out our defense when we're banged up in the back end. So that's a big blue for me, for the team. I think it shows if we can help out our defense, forwards coming back the full length of the ice, that could be a plus. But this past weekend, I thought that was a blue. So those are a couple of blues.
Couple of blues. I know it's not my interview, but letting a 3-goal lead slip might have been a bit of a blue too.
That was a blue too.
Let's move on to some golds from this past weekend.
I think some golds. We got some scoring from other players other than Bryce or Mikey or Dalen or Junior. We're starting to see some offense from our third and fourth lines, which is a good thing. I like the way our third and fourth lines played, being a little bit more aggressive, going to the net, standing their ground, and without taking any penalties. And that's a big gold, I think, for those guys. Another gold, I thought Mark Steves played a heck of a game Saturday night. Maybe Connor on Sunday, a couple goals that he probably would have liked to have taken back, but I don't think goaltending's been an issue for us for most of the season. I'm confident to put either boy in between the pipes. So our goaltending, I'll give them a gold.
Nice. You've got a couple games coming up, a bit of a swing through Southwest Manitoba. Any thoughts on that?
We're playing Southwest on Friday night, and we've beaten them this year. So, that's got to give a little bit of confidence. So that should be a close game. On Friday, then we're going into Brandon. Brandon's been playing well. That's going to be a tough game for us. And then coming home in Dauphin against Parkland, and Parkland has really picked up their game as of late. So I think between Parkland and North Stars, there's always been a rivalry there. That should be a good game. We've got some injuries that we got on the weekend. Caleb Ross took a bad cut to the back of the leg. Very lucky it wasn't, could have been a lot worse, so lucky it isn't, but he's going to be sidelined for a couple of weeks. Riley Nolan separated his shoulder on the weekend, so that hurt. He's a big, one of the big defensemen that we lean on at the back end, so he's out for not sure how long. Then we got, the typical banged up injuries that occur during a game, but our defense again is going to be take a lot of ice time, and they got a big job ahead of them.
Yeah, absolutely. Banged up and a bit of a long weekend, but the guys are certainly coming on of late, doing a little bit better. So we're looking for good things. My mom's down in Brandon, so I'm going to get her and the senior citizens out cheering loud.
Perfect. Brandon always has a lot of ex-Thompsonites.
It'll help out big time with the tough game down there. That's Blues and Golds with Coach Doug Korman.
Thanks, Bruce.
You're watching the Northstars Show on Shaw TV.
Anthony Keeper had a really strong weekend here at home just a few days ago, and now he joins me on the Northstar Show. Anthony, 5 points this weekend, which is fantastic. A couple memorable ones, I would say. One was a shootout goal. Take us through that. What do you think? What were you thinking? What was going through your head as you picked up the puck at center ice?
Well, Doug told us what to do first, like what to get in our heads. So I just decided to go. Well, I don't really think what to do there.
Sometimes it's the best way to go. The natural goal scores, you just feel it.
Yeah, I just went backhand, forehand, 5-hole, tucked it in.
That's all. Pretty simple.
Pretty simple.
No big deal. The only goal in the shootout, which was fantastic. You had one other one that we were talking a little bit about. Maybe fanned on that one in front of the net and still managed to go 5-hole.
Yeah, I just walked in front with it and shot it. Fan on it. I don't know. I didn't even know I scored.
Good things happen when you shoot the puck.
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
No toe drags.
Find the guy. Yeah, exactly. Leave that toe drag at practice. Leave it on the outdoor rink, man. So we finally got a home win this weekend and had another really strong game on Sunday. So what do you think the guys were doing well this weekend that helped you to finally put up a W at home?
Well, they were back checking hard, and my line, we contributed really good. Had a 3-point night for me. Dalen had 2 points, and Taylor also had 2 points. So
yeah, you guys were flying high, clicking finally as a line, which is nice to see. You guys are on the road this coming weekend. Same probably as this past weekend, but what do you think you have to do to put a couple more wins on the board this coming weekend?
Well, we gotta play defensively for sure. Gotta stay out of the box for sure. Let's get a couple goals and pot more goals in them and win the game, I guess.
The thing is, if you score more goals than they do, you win every game.
Oh, yeah.
So, Northstar starting to fly high. So is Anthony Keeper. He had 1 goal as an OCN Blizzard in the preseason and a whole heck of a lot more points here with the Northstars, and we're looking for big things from him. So thanks for joining me, Anthony.
No problem.
There, we'll see how serious it really is anytime you're. And there's another goal by the Northstars, and the Northstars are up 2-0 now.
That was one of those little garbage goals that you get every now and then. They just kind of crashed the nets, and that puck bounced around and got in behind.
I'm not sure. It looks maybe Vallence got him.
This is 1 minute with first-year player Braydon Vallence. First things first, though, got a goal this weekend?
Yeah.
What happened there? From your perspective, how did that all go down?
Just crashed the net, got a dirty one. Guys, that's my game. I don't get many, but...
You know what? You just can't beat that. As soon as you get that first one, usually the floodgates open. So, I think we're feeling good things for this coming weekend. You're looking forward to the games coming up. What do you think the team's got to do to perform this coming weekend?
Just keep working hard, laying the body, getting shots. We've started to get more shots on net, and it's worked out for us. We got to win this weekend, so.
Get a little nasty, and they can follow you, leading by example, crashing the net. You got 1 minute on the clock, Paul? Here we go. What's your favorite video game?
Call of Duty.
Yeah, I like SimCity, but I'm a little older than you are. Who's the cleanest teammate?
I'll go with Brandon McKay.
We talking on the ice or like hygiene?
Hygiene.
Yeah, I think so. Facebook or Twitter?
Twitter for sure.
Favorite Christmas movie?
I don't know.
Christmas movies are tough. Home Alone?
Yeah, Home Alone.
It's a fallback. Miracle on 32nd Street. You could have gone with that. Yeah, that's not bad, actually. Favorite pregame meal?
Spaghetti. Boss Pizza spaghetti, actually.
Ooh, boss. Nice. An expensive taste. You better go a long way in this game. Name one thing from the 12 Days of Christmas.
I have no clue. A gold ring? Is that something?
Yes, 5 golden rings. Favorite Christmas present?
I don't know. Probably like a game system or something, like PS3 maybe. I don't know.
That's nice. You should have gone with the love of your family, but a PS3 is all right too. Least favorite pizza topping?
Mushrooms.
Yeah, nice. Good call. Favorite app?
Twitter? Is that an app?
Yeah.
Clash of Clans we'll go with.
Okay. Twitter's an app. Huh? You got any brothers or sisters?
Yeah, one brother, one sister.
Who's a better skater, you or your brother?
Me, obviously.
Yeah, no doubter. You had to go with that. Favorite Christmas song?
Santa's coming to town.
Top shelf in the spirit of the season. I love it. Hey, that's 1 minute with Braydon Vallence.
Hi, my name is Brandon McKay. I'm number 19 for your Norman Northstars. I play defense, hometown's Cross Lake, and my elementary school is Honor Nelson River School.
Thanks for watching the Northstars Show today. Thanks especially to Coach Korman for Blues and Golds, a brand new segment, our 1 minute with Braydon Vallence, and our interview with Anthony Keeper. Coming up this weekend right here at the CA Nesbitt Arena, we've got some AA midget action, 7:30 on Saturday night and 12:30 Sunday afternoon. I'm your host, Bruce Krentz, doing the Ottawa Senators post-game thing. Thanks for watching.